Oh, you know what it is, y'all. Y'all saw it. You saw what I saw. The epic battle between Teddy and BabyFace. And the shit was dope. The shit was historic. It was dope. I came in probably when Ted was playing Keith Sweat. That's what we want to hear, Ted. I was like, okay, that's how you do it. That's how you do it, you know. Just sit back by yourself in the damn studio with just a play button. Just boop. That's all you need to do, Ted. And it was working straight. It was working real good. Then, and after he played the song, all of a sudden he's like, yo, Charlamagne, how I'm sounding?
How you feel, Charlamagne, tell me what you look like.
You good, Teddy. You good. Can you hear me? Ted, you're fine, man. You straight. Everybody that comment, like, Ted, you sound good. You're straight. Yeah, we can hear you, you know. No, Charlamagne, can you hear me? Listen, man, don't start that shit, Ted. Don't start it. Let's just keep it going. Let's keep it going. The BabyFace, he in his studio looking all smooth as shit, sitting back like, okay, yeah, that was cool, Ted. That was cool. And then he plays As Soon As I Get Home. I'm paying
I don't like the way he treats you. He doesn't deserve you. He really don't.
I was like, oh shit, okay. BabyFace, he a smooth assassin. He's an assassin. He's a ninja. He's smooth for this shit. That shit just sneak up on your ass. You know? So, I was like, okay, BabyFace with that motherfucking damn quarantine baby making music and shit. Then Ted brings back up the energy, right? And he played, what he played? Oh, he played Johnny Kemp's. Yeah, and that was cool. I like Johnny Kemp, you know, R.I.P. Yeah, that was cool. But BabyFace, he's like, he don't let that shit faze him. He came back with a oldie but a goodie though. You know what I'm saying? The Whispers. And I'm like, man, that's my shit, my mama and them, you know what I'm saying? But it's that type of shit though, you just all of a sudden start singing along with it. Right. Hey! Rockin', you're like, okay, y'all forgot about this shit. So that was cool. So then Ted came back with some smooth ass. He brought back a person I had forgot about. He came with this smooth ass joint by Foxy Brown and Blackstreet. Hey! Forgot about, man, one time it was Foxy Brown and Lil' Kim was running the shit, man. For real. Yeah, a lot of you younger people, y'all go YouTube Foxy Brown. Yeah, that's a good one for you. And Blackstreet, as a matter of fact. But BabyFace, he don't let that phase him. He just kept on coming back. BabyFace is like the tortoise in the race. You know, Ted is the rabbit. He's running around. He's getting up. He all in the motherfucking, hey, what's going on back over here? You know, he got to go out the room and shit. He got like, the hell? And there goes BabyFace. Yeah, that's okay, but Ted must have stepped out for a minute. I'm going to get, you know what I'm saying? He just hit you with that shit. What did he play? Oh, he played some smooth shit from his own album. You know you're a bad motherfucker. You could play a song from your own album and it's like,
I wasn't planning on playing this, but now.
What you doing, BabyFace? Yeah, you know. And they was going back and forth for 2 hours, so it really was no one taking the lead. It was like, he'll throw a bomb, then he'll throw a bomb, uppercut, then he'll throw an uppercut. I mean, it was really like that, back and forth. And it was great, because we was loving everything. Like, there was a few duds in there. Like, I'm going to be honest, Ted could have kept the Jay-Z song. He could have played SWV Human Nature remix or something. anything but that Jay-Z song. I don't even never heard of the shit. That's not one of Jay-Z's fire shit. But he's just trying to show his versatility. I get it. Okay. But then BabyFace did something. And for those of y'all who've been around Ted or know Ted, y'all know when he did this shit, it just changed everything. Ted came in with the stone face after that. BabyFace smoothly pulled out the motherfucking acoustic guitar. And started playing that motherfucker and singing the song. And I was like, oh shit, this motherfucker cheating. That ain't fair. He cheating, you know? Because you could just see women's panties just throwing on the IG Live. You know, if you see all them hearts, those were really panties, you know? So he came with that shit, and Ted was like,
I'm gonna tell you that is not fair.
right?
I couldn't play my instruments and bring the stuff, but it's okay. We gonna do a little something like this.
Oh, I didn't know he was bringing instruments. I would have brought, you know. First of all, you gotta look at the look on Ted's face. All of a sudden he was smiling, and all of a sudden he said, stone face. And BabyFace kind of knew it too, because he was like, well, you know, Ted, you know, just that's what I had to pull out something, you know, with what you was doing. So I don't know if you peeped. That's when all of a sudden Ted would start fucking with shit, talking about his motherfucking his charger was going off and all of that. He kept going in the back of the room.
Somebody, hey, where y'all going? I'll be right here. Give me a power cable. Power cable? Yeah, for this phone.
Nah, Ted was going in the back to tell somebody, go get my goddamn keyboard. Go get my vocoder. You know what I'm saying? Go get my shit. Oh, he pulling out shit now. But he had to play it off. He couldn't just tell y'all that, because you knew everybody's gonna be like, Ted, don't do that shit, Ted. Just sit your ass down. So he kept coming back and forth, and the shit was going back and forth. But ultimately, the internet was just too much, because at one time it was what, 511,000 people in there, 500,000. Ooh, at one time, yeah, witnessing history, yeah, dope. Eventually the shit went out, and then they went on their own separate IG pages, and sure enough, when you go over to Ted's side, it looked like he just transformed. He was inside of the mothership. You know what I'm saying? Like he was at Command Central. I mean, all of a sudden his shit was crisp. He had the keyboard out. And his shit was sounding like you was right there in the studio with him. And it was funny because, you know, people was like, Ted, BabyFace is trying to get you to come over. He said, Ted ignoring this shit like, oh, you know, he don't see it. Everybody hollering at Ted, BabyFace is trying to get in. Ted was not trying to go back over there. That's why Ted was like, no, have Face come into my IG Live where I'm controlling the shit. But all in all, man, epic night. The shit was dope. It was a roller coaster of emotions, because when the shit started shaking up a little, you know, you're like, no, Teddy, please, don't do nothing. But it was great, man. Hey, y'all tell me how y'all felt, man. Leave a comment, you know, tell me how y'all think it went down, and, you know, if it was as great to you as it was to me, because I thought the shit was fantastic. And, you know, he brought Dr. Dre in there at the end.
Absolutely, like, inspirational. You guys are champions, man.
Everybody was in there, yeah. And we did get an appearance, y'all, by the one and only infamous Dancing Man. Yo, he just showed up out of nowhere at the end. And you know, poor that man, listen, as soon as they seen Breon, they was like, I knew it. That's why Ted's shit was fucking up. God damn it. If he start dancing. No, bro, man. We know, man, nothing to do with you, man. It's all love. We just having fun, man. We quarantine, and I appreciate you, Ted. I appreciate you, Babyface, man. It was a great battle, man. It was well worth the wait. All right, y'all. Let me take my ass to bed.